What's up, viewers? It's Rinbob, and this time on Gears of War they do certain events which I really like. This one is Torque-Bow Tag. Now the Torque-Bow is a weapon found in Gears of War. As you can see, all them little shooty crossbow arrow things. Obviously bow comes from that. But what this event is you spawn with a smoke grenade, which is standard pistol, and a torque bow, and that's it. And every weapon you can pick up is either a smoke grenade or torque bow ammo. So I can see we spawn in here on Mercy. Good map actually. I think it's a small but in a way large because it's quite an open area. You've got that building there and the building to the left, which is a church. And yeah, torque bow, what it is you power it up by holding down the right trigger, and after a certain time it will be able to stick to people and just have to stick them, kill them. And active reloads, I think it helps with sort of splash damage, so you can fire it near someone and they'll die. First kill there. So everyone is now just trying to kill each other with these bows. But the bad thing about this whole event, which I soon found out, you run out of ammo, and the pickups that I'm going to run to here, once you pick it up, normally when you play Gears Online they'll respawn after a while, but in this they don't, so you have to really scrounge for ammo. You have to, in a way, sort of stay by a teammate, try and get them to die, and then pick up their ammo. It's quite hard, but then again fair, because these are powerful weapons. Obviously they're based on real life, examples. These are so real. And yeah, the little line that you see is just the projectile line. I find this really helpful. You can actually see where you're aiming, as opposed to you get an assault rifle, you'll be shooting and the bullets go all over the place. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to aim down into their spawn, which is over there. And if you heard Connor Hoffman there say enemy reinforcements, that means that where we spawn, they are now spawning. Well, as far as I've picked up, and I think I've got no ammo here, and so on spotting. But yeah, and also once a person dies, because I thought, alright, go up here and pick up their ammo of the people I killed. There's no ammo there, as you can see. It does make it extremely hard. So you have to conserve, or you would have to either conserve your ammo or give up a life, try and get more ammo, as you can see. The only thing to do is switch to pistol, and the best thing you could do for those who have torque bow ammo is just to spot people, or just try and stay out of their way. As you see here, he hits him, boom, right there, but they blow each other up because of the bullets. Try and get some ammo, should roll away, but as you saw, stop me, clean and fair, don't mind that. It was a fair shot, good shot actually. And yeah, this guy here, Tom, I think his name is, he's quite a good player, as you'll see, gets quite a high score, but I think I end up getting the MVP medal. So normal sort of team deathmatch life supply, you get your 15 lives. Once they're gone, you're down to your only lives. So this game was quite interesting, as we actually lose the first one and managed to bring it back. And the tip that you can do with the torque bow is when you're not aiming down the sight, so you can't see the projectile, I might do it here, just charge it up so it's ready to stick people, so that when you do, you can get a quick glance, pop out, boom, you're done. Now they've rushed us and I had no chance here, tried rolling away, stuck me, fair shot. And so I was feeling quite down because previous games I was doing rather well. And on the torque bow, on the under, you've got a top blade and an underside blade. The underside blade, a lot of people don't know, but it's actually sort of like a knife, really. So it does quite a bit of melee damage. And one of the executions that you can do with it when someone's down but not out, which I mentioned in the previous video, is you go up to them and you put the knife edge on the neck, and you kick their head into the knife edge. And this guy is the last one on our team, so we're hoping all our hopes on him, but they've only got 3 left, and they're all around him really. But he's missing, he's not doing very well, he's getting pistoled. That means they're probably out of ammo, so they're panicking. New guy comes in, and yeah, that's down but not out, right there. And as you can see, he shot the bow into him, but because his teammate was nearby, but was stuck to him, he actually got the kill. And Hoffman's just talking in the background, saying basically, "You suck, get better," which is good encouragement, I suppose. But the things I like about Gears, which I probably didn't mention in the last video, is a lot of the time in the bottom right corner it will tell you a progression towards things. For example, there's medals that you can get for doing certain things. There's one for getting, I'm working towards one with 100 explosive kills. These count as explosives, obviously. And what it is the bar will come up and say, oh, you know, this is your 60th explosive kill. So it's a nice reminder to let you know that you're doing well, you're working your way towards something, makes you think, alright, I'll carry on doing this. But yeah, so we're trying to spawn them again, and as you can see, we have not lost a life yet. We've pretty much halved theirs, down to, I think that's 9 or 8, I don't know, my capture screen's quite small at this point. We're going to pick up ammo, I'm surprised no one else did. I could have picked up the ammo, which I found out was where I'm running to, but I think that's Tom XD. He must have picked that ammo up as he keeps firing for a long time. We've lost 2 lives, we see them to their spawn, they're not moving from it, it's easy pickings really. Tom's getting other kills. Yeah, the colours, I think, this might sound stupid, but because of the locust being red and the cog being blue, it's easy to distinguish who killed who. And so the great thing about a torque bow as well is you can get headshots on it, like that. Didn't know that was exactly at that point, but if you shoot into the head, you have a chance of shooting it through that person's head, hitting the person behind, and sticking them and killing them, getting a double kill. And I think that does happen, not to me in this game, but it does happen, I think, during this game. And as you can see, we're completely dominating them at this point, you know, and thank God that person died. It was Tom, and he didn't have any ammo, so I couldn't pick up any. Still conservative. Now, quick match, I mean, they're down to 1 life, we had a huge stranglehold on them, and I think it's because of the side that we spawned on. That area that I was sort of camping with Tom, we could see right into their spawn, and they just weren't moving. And it wasn't in this game that I found this, but with the whole, when you respawn, the sort of invincibility, it does count on this as well. I thought that was pretty good, saves us doing what we were doing, like shooting it into them as soon as they spawn. And actually you see there, I charged it up before aiming down sights, 1 person left, quick stick, end of match. Thank you very much. 1-1, so it's down to the final round as there's only 2 rounds to play. As you can see above, the blue one is a 2 with a cup, that means 2 wins in matches, win you it. Tom's MVP, I'm right behind him, on our team that is. And now I'm playing as a woman here, Anya her name is, if any of you don't know. Because one of the medals is to actually play as a woman. I think that's quite fair. I may have mentioned this before, but I think it goes 25, 50, 100 matches, then it'll probably go to 200 matches playing as a woman. Now they only have 1 female on the Locust, which is the Locust Queen, called, I think it's Mira, it's pronounced. Sky sticks me, fair shot. And so as you can see, the scores are sort of roughly tied. We're winning by 1 life, but we're gonna go down to 13 right here. And so this match was it. This was the challenge to beat them. So spawn back in, same spawn timers. Now I don't mind spawn timers, makes it a bit fair. You know, everyone's spawning at the same time. And thankfully he died. I don't know who that was, whether it's Tom or someone else. Pick up his ammo. Had quite a lot. Gives me a bonus. Now I know that they're all camping where we were camping. I don't want to pop out because they'll probably be charging up, popping out, and doing that really, having shots at me. So I want to try and get them. What's also great about the torque bow in a way is that it lights up, so you'll see a lot of yellow lights. That's them charging, so you know if they're going to be charging. You can take evasive maneuvers rather than sort of like getting hit by it and not knowing that they were aiming at you. It's similar to the cog one shot. When you aim down sights, there's a big beam that beams across when it's charged. And we're losing. Yeah, I'll carry on about the one shot actually. And fair stick there, but I killed someone. Hunky dories, happy days. Yeah, the one shot, when you aim down sights, a big beam will shoot across to sort of, in a way, alert people. So I think that's a good. So you could take evasive maneuvers, so it's a bit more friendly to those who may not be used to the game. So we switched spawn sides and back onto this ridge. He got the stick before I did, but I got an 8-point assist. It's not much, but it's something. Saw that guy roll, and because he was rolling towards me, and it's an animation clip, so that means he cannot do anything about it, that is a set thing. he is going to roll into my beam if I just shoot it in his general direction whenever he stands up. So this game match hasn't got hasn't got much left in it. Just again, anyway, camping up here, and yeah. So I'm out of ammo. Gonna switch to pistol. Gonna start spotting people a bit more. That guy there was just assigned to tell me that he's down but not out. I can pick him up, and I actually downed someone with about 2 pistol shots or 1, and I think that's because he must have had a lot of low health before I pistoled him. Trying to shoot some, just try and get some bullets in them, might help. Get the active reload, nothing much. Don't want to move because you can be in cover but slightly out and they'll catch you on your leg. Now there they stuck the bolt into him, stuck onto him, and unfortunately they stayed too close together, causing them to both die from the explosion. So now it's 3-all on the sudden death lives, so we do nothing. That guy spots him, so I take the shot and get him, and I think I get the rest of the kills. This guy can see him, he just moves out of the way, so a bit disappointed, but he doesn't really notice it. And he pops out again, you can see the yellow light, shoot where the light is really. And get it. Now you can get really long shots across maps. I mean, I'm just going from, in a way, one side of this small map to the other, but I have been playing on bigger maps, and there have been some shots that I've seen, not from me but from other players, getting really long shots. And again I get the final kill, so we win 2-1. It's a real good match, MVP medal, and as you can see, as I was mentioning, I think I said the left hand side, but it's the right hand side where the things come up to tell you how good you're doing. And consecutive match bonus, which you'll see at the bottom there, which has just gone past. That's for playing continuous matches. You get some more points, so it encourages you to play more. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'll see you later.